Dun Shows World.
Welcome to Shows World Gamers, Josh here, and as this week draws to a close, I wanted to take a moment to look at this week's biggest news stories, some of this week's gaming announcements, and this week's new video game releases. Now if this is your first time on the channel, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button to join in on the fun. Alright gamers, as always we will start off with this week's news stories. Now, we did get the announcement of our first big gaming showcase of 2024, and it will be taking place next week on January 18th. And it looks like Xbox will be the first out the gate this year with their Developer Direct. And we will be getting info on Avowed, Ara, History Untold, the long-awaited Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and the game I'm really excited about, Indiana Jones. The game is coming from Machine Games. Now, there may be some secrets, but so far, this is what we know we will definitely be getting info on. Now, after another stellar sales month in December, moving more than 2 million copies, pushing its total well above 22 million copies worldwide, Avalanche Software's Hogwarts Legacy did end up taking the top spot as the top-selling game worldwide for 2023. I'm happy to see so many gamers experiencing this awesome game, as it was one of my favorite game releases last year. And hopefully this means Avalanche will get to do more with the Wizarding World IP in the future. Alright gamers, let's move on to some gaming announcements. Now, Palworld received a release date trailer this week, and I have to be honest, every time I see a trailer for this game, I think, wow, this just looks straight up like a new Pokemon game, from the character design and models to the settings and style of the game. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, somebody pulls out a gun and starts shooting. And I'm like, well, this is definitely not a Pokemon game. The game looks fun, and we found out this week that it will actually be releasing on January 19th. So we don't have long to wait on this one. And it will be on the Xbox systems, including a day one release on Game Pass. So you will be able to play this game next week on the Xbox One and Xbox Series systems. Now, the highly anticipated Sins of the Flesh free update for the very popular indie hit Cult of the Lamb did get its announcement trailer this week, and we're not going to have to wait long for this one either. It will hit the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series systems, Nintendo Switch, and PC on January 16th, adding a new progression system and the long-awaited ability to breed, create, and raise offspring in the game. Now, Sun and Bone received an announcement trailer this week, and for fans of fast first-person shooter and dinosaurs, well, you came to the right place. This game looks very promising with fast, smooth gameplay and clean visuals. For those hoping for a modern Turok game, this may be exactly what you have been waiting for. The game is coming later this year for the PlayStation 5, and I will definitely be keeping my eye on this one because I'm one of those people that have been hoping for a modern day Turok game, and well, this looks like what I've been waiting for. Alright gamers, let's finish up with this week's new video game releases. Now, for those of you who are fans of classic bullet hell shooter style games, releases, well, they definitely are not as frequent as they were in the past. But I got some good news, because there was actually a release this week, and it looks to be a really good looking game in the genre. Shinorubi released this week on the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5, the Xbox One, as well as on Xbox Series systems. And it's highly recommended for any fans out there of classic space shoot-'em-up games. Also, Frog Song released this week on the Nintendo Switch as well as PC. The game has you taking control of a small tree frog named Chorus on a heartfelt adventure in a lush world. In the game, you will travel beyond the borders of your village to Borealia in the hopes of joining the Defense Guild. Along the way, you will fight vicious bugs and explore the vibrant world in this action RPG. And I'm sure I mispronounced the name of that area that you're traveling to. I apologize for that. But this game looks like fun. Alright gamers, that concludes this week in review for the week ending on January the 12th. The week started with the news that a 13-year-old named Willis Gibson had achieved the amazing feat of the first ever kill screen on the original NES Tetris, in which we want to congratulate this young gamer on this awesome feat. Then, Xbox fans, well, they basically lost their minds when rumors started to circulate that Microsoft has plans to bring previously Xbox exclusive Hi-Fi Rush to the Nintendo Switch. And the week ended with the latest rumors about the Switch 2 release date, having the system launching in September, which I think we kind of all expect. And the said leak coming from, well, the most unexpected blast from the past source I could have imagined. Yeah, supposedly it's coming back. But let me know anything we may have missed in the comments, and thanks for joining us today, gamers. Doge World, out.